Trust. You can end the video there, and that's a single word. That's the answer. All right, so if you're gonna listen on, let me tell you what I'm talking about here. I see a lot of folks on LinkedIn. I see a lot of folks out there in the commercial sector that are selling their services. And they'll put a post out there and they'll tell you why you should contact them to be a coach, why you should use their services to build a website, financial advice, you name it. A lot of good things. Great people, not disparaging them at all. But I'll tell you why they aren't able to maximize their return on investment, why they're not able to bring in as many people as maybe they would hope. And that is because they haven't first developed the trust, all right? Gone are the days where you can simply post your resume and hope that hundreds of people are gonna reach out to you and connect and gonna offer you opportunities. You may get one, you may get two, but the greater way, the better way to do that today, and I learned a lot of this from Mike Quinn, and I appreciate him for that, is by developing that trust. And so what I would recommend, let's say, for example, you are in the infantry and you want to make a completely different career move into cybersecurity. Some would say, wow, you've got no shot. You're going to put your resume out there and very few are going to take it because they haven't seen you do it. But there is a way. There's actually a way to do it and do so well that you can exceed most of the expectations had you just submitted that resume. So here's what I would do. I would take a couple of years and I would every single day, every other day, share a post of me taking a computer apart, teaching a coding language, giving a presentation talking about cybersecurity, every day showing me doing it, developing that trust with my virtual audience so that when you decide at some point to depart service, when you decide this is enough for me, whether that's 4 years or 40, and God bless you if you continue to serve, but whenever you decide it's over, people are going to be reaching out to you. They're going to be hunting you down. And I'm telling you this because this is what happened to me, all right? I'm no better than any other intelligence professional, anyone that's worked in cyber or space, but I literally, for the past 90 days that I've been on terminal leave, have not been able to turn my phone on, my computer on, without getting overwhelmed with opportunities. Many of them are interesting, some of them are bogus, some of them are ones that I don't believe. And so what I do, of course, is I reach out and I connect with people and I go for the opportunities from people that I trust. Same thing. I have been looking for a CPA in the area that I'm going to live in, Wilmington, North Carolina. And so I reached out to a woman named Lindsay, who I trust because I worked with her as I went through my transition, and she lives in the area, and she gave me the name of a CPA. All right. Everything revolves around trust. When I bought my home, my mortgage lender, my real estate agent, was someone that I knew who I had served with in the special ops community. So if you're out there and you're trying to be a coach, a financial advisor, a cybersecurity expert, an intelligence professional, develop that trust first, right? When I see Glenn Gerstle get on CNN and tell me about an NSA authority, I instantly believe him and I listen in because I trust him. And I had the good fortune of working with him, and that's a small example. But everything in this world, you got to develop that trust for it. It revolves around the trust, all right? So instead of going on there every single day and telling me why I should use your services for whatever they should maybe pivot, start showing me show me you doing this, all right? If that makes sense, excuse me. Show me that you can do this. Show me that you have done this. Show me the clients that you've done this for. All right. And again, whether you're in the infantry, you're a pilot, whatever the case may be, logistics, and you're making a career pivot, you're doing something completely different, you can do this. Develop that trust, develop that customer base, and then eventually those opportunities will be there for you. Okay. An example, none of you should ever trust me to give you advice on how to make a video because obviously I'm not very good at this yet. I'll get there. I'll get there. Trust me. Trust me. I will get there. But until I get there, I'm going to focus on quality over over just putting out, sexy looking videos. I'm going to focus on substance over symbolism. All right. So let's develop that trust. Let's build it first, and then those opportunities will come. Semper Fidelis.